Good morning, everybody. Week 4 of Transform Your Life in a Year. I'm vlogging from waking up, upon waking up, because this is a key pivotal point to me. It's what you do when you wake up. I'm still working on, I'm still working on doing those tips, like all successful people wake up super early and this and that and this and that. And, that's part of something that I'm trying to get to one day. Because for me right now, I wake up early, if I have to. But if I have the choice, I prefer to wake up when I want to or when my body naturally wants to. So I'm blessed right now to be able to create my own sleep cycles, which is go to sleep when I feel like it and wake up when I feel like it. Oh, excuse me. So, but I do feel like I would probably be able to utilize the daylight hours or just the general time of society a little bit better if I woke up, along everybody else's rhythms. But right now, I just want to be on my own rhythm. And I think that's important. But however, whatever rhythm or sleep pattern or wake and sleep cycle that I'm on, I just want to touch on this. Usually I meditate or whatever, and I think I will meditate and center myself again. This is what my ideal day would look like. Waking up, doing some yoga and exercise, meditating, getting my day started, and then implementing the task of the day. And every time that I do that pattern, and also wake up at a certain time, because during the week I wake up at 7 a.m. for my son, I have a lot of drive and I have a lot of ability to implement and complete, but that process isn't always the most structured or the most time capsulated process. And I would like to be able to manage my time a little bit better. So the topic of this vlog is time management. Little steps that I've been doing to organize my thoughts. I usually use a notebook or little scraps of paper, but I decided to utilize my iPad and my phone and get some apps because I love checklists and I love breaking things down and planning stuff out. That part is so much fun. I love looking back. There's nothing more satisfying than looking back at a to-do list and checking things off. So that part right there is going to be fun and exciting. I'm just going to go through my to-do list today and then kind of go through the thought process of how would I, prioritize. That's what I've learned, a tool that I learned, and I'm trying to think of the book that I was using, but basically they talk about prioritizing. Oh, Swallow That Frog or something like that. It's a book about not procrastinating or prioritizing your task and actually doing the hardest part first. So I'm going to go ahead and use that method because usually, to tell you the truth, it's a combination. I don't have really any rhyme or reason for, the things that I do per se, but I'm a big person in order of operations because of the fact that a lot of things that I do require a certain method. It'll all still get done, but I want to try just utilizing my time a little bit better and realizing that they all have to get done. So go ahead and just eat that frog. Um, and that's it. I need to implement that Marie Kondo's folding style because I have condensed a lot of things, and because the sentimental things sometimes take up all your time, because like as you touch it and you're feeling like, do I need this, or what does it spark joy, like it could take forever. So you kind of want to like get everything done and then like focus on, when you have a little bit of time and space and clarity to work on the sentimental items. So on Netflix she has like an actual series, and for these, a lot of the people that she's helped, it's taken like a couple months. And I'm not going to lie, like this particular process right now, at this first round or this last round, it's taken me about a month. So, so I would like to get up, get going, and implement with those two things in mind, those pieces of assistance, and with knowing my natural self, I think I can go ahead and make the adjustments. Um, don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. I also um, heard that some people block off times for certain things, like 2 hours for this, 3 hours for that, 5 hours for that. So I'm going to be using all those methods in order to accomplish these things. Hi, you guys. So it is March 25th or something like that. And I'm thinking that it's like week 9. And, it's been quite a journey with this whole transform your life in a year, or transform my life in a year vlogging. And like I said, I have a lot of back footage from like weeks ago. I just thought it'd be good to take this opportunity to just check in with you guys. So I took a video like 4 weeks ago, even 5 weeks ago, and it was talking about, the Marie Kondo process and this book called Eat That Frog, which is, time management, as well as analyzing what effective people do, are habits of highly successful people, and the fact of like being organized and waking up early. So it's been kind of rough because I've had like a little breakdown in between, emotionally, mentally. The whole decluttering process is so tedious. But I must say, like, now that it's done or close to being done, it does. Like, I didn't realize how much time I was wasting and spending on like doing these little tasks, or how unorganized I felt by being cluttered. And this last little hump is like really taxing because once again, it's like papers and clothes. So, anyway, but I have noticed that waking up early has been really great, and I've been a lot more productive, and utilizing my tools, I've been more able to stay on task, track my goals, set goals, and just like be way more productive. So, and I find that I've accomplished a lot more within the time that I really would have still had been sleeping if I slept in. I'm a little bit more tired at night, obviously. So it's so ironic because I started this vlog off 4 weeks ago upon waking up, and now I'm following up 4 or 5 weeks later, like, and I'm laying down about to go to sleep. Yeah, there's been times where I still like had my night owl schedule and tendencies, but the more consistent that I have become with like becoming a productive day and morning person, the more like I get sleepy early. So it's starting to balance itself out. Also, like the less stress and the less things I have on my mind, the less insomnia I have. So I'll just say this much. I feel more productive waking up early. So I can agree that successful people or people can be more successful by practicing waking up earlier, getting your rest, as well as being organized and being uncluttered. It hasn't been the most easy journey at all, but I think that it's been worth it. Well, have a great week, you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to share your stories and to participate in just being accountable with me or sharing your process as well. All right. Good night.